Alright, we have a game here, in which I seem to have a good 5-2, I'm thinking. Yeah. This looks like governor mostly. There is some alternative draw, like in Hideout Hunting Grounds, that can work. I think the 2 is actually going to be a Ratcatcher, given that I'm opening a Trasher, namely I'm opening Upgrade, rather than Cage. Although it is awfully tempting to open Cage just as is. Could also like take a search. I don't know. With the idea that like I'd probably rather actually have Hideout than Ratcatcher, even though Ratcatcher is Obelisk for like copper trashing, and I do expect something to pile. So yeah, I'll take the search. Going right after Governor, I'm not so convinced, but I think I'll take one now with the idea that I'm picking up a Hideout soon enough, possibly even this turn. No, it won't be this turn, but we can just start putting in C charts. Like that's not the worst thing. It might not draw for us very well, but early, but whatever. Probably just go cards here, just like cycle. More C chart. I don't actually know if we're going to get the Hideout in or not. We might not. I might just go like straight after the Governors, and I don't know when we're going to pick up the Hideout. I think I want to at some point, just because I kind of feel like I want to have a Hunting Grounds in deck, but as it keeps not happening, it certainly keeps not happening. You have all your estates out. Okay. So like this could be a Hunting Grounds. I still do need to pick up that Hideout if we're going this way, but maybe I can like Governor or upgrade into one. Work on things that way. Oh, we're trashing into Governors. That's kind of exciting. So let's get another C chart in there. I mean, we should be drawing through these things pretty okay, right? I'm not sure if I should have put a gold in first there, but it seems to be working out. I guess we just take the golds. Now do I want to Hideout, or I just keep grabbing Governors? I guess we're just going to keep grabbing Governors. If I get to, I don't know if I'm ever going to get to Hideout, and just Hunting Grounds just going to sit here being a whatever. I might be able to upgrade into one. I might actually do that right now. Like this might be the most productive thing I can do with that. Trash. I don't love the Governor copper into Ratcatcher business. The one thing I do need to watch out for is like these Ratcatchers are representing a fairly large number of points. But like I'd still, as you, maybe rather see them into something else. Maybe we'll just banish out a bunch of coppers here. I mean, I picked up the Hideout, so that doesn't seem so amazing, does it? To banish out the coppers when I'm like looking at other things. So maybe I just do a gold game. That's like C chart and some other stuff. I'd probably just leave it there. But we can probably possibly top deck Hideout this way. Okay, do I want to banish out these 5 coppers? I'm going to say yes, and we're going to try to upgrade the Hideout next turn. Without the coppers in there, that should be fairly easy to do. And just get really thin right now. So maybe a little change of plan. You're plenty thin also. Yeah. Well, I'm getting lots of Governors. That's pretty scary, actually. I probably need to figure out how to get those last 2 this turn. I think we said we were going to upgrade this hideout, right? Upgrade the hideout. I could just gain another gold and buy the last governor. I guess we could also start greening. But, like, buying last governor is also good because I get a loot. Right? Maybe I gain a province and then... Well, I could also trash and gain, and if you, like, somehow have the Gondola in hand to get the governor, and then I can draw into the loot, right? Yeah, I think this is the way to go. What do I get? Staff. That is amazing. And by amazing, I just mean it has plus buy, and that's, like, all I'm looking for. I could lose the upgrade into a hunting grounds at this point. Like, it's a couple extra points if we're eventually going into province. And I don't think it's doing me any... I guess it could upgrade the staff. Let's keep it around. So I have just as many governors. The main problem I'm seeing is that I'm a little bit... Well, I have a lot of a point deficit. Right now. So probably want to do something about that. I don't know, like, if I take... How many provinces would I be taking? I have, like, one card in there, right? You did... How many gold gains? You did a ton of gold gains. Maybe this should be cards then. I don't really like drawing so much for you, but I don't know what else to do. Let's go cards now. And then we'll do some, I think, like, taking some number of provinces is okay. You have 5 governors. You're probably going to need to use at least 2 to draw, so I can probably take 1 more province here. Let's go, like, silver to Gondola. I think that makes some amount of sense. I didn't end up using the staff. So I probably keep the Gondola, like, free. I don't think I should be taking 2 provinces here. That seems certain. I think taking 1 is okay, though. It would take quite a draw for you to be able to go out that way. I could also be conservative. Like, I do have, like, you know, three provinces or so of draw next turn. So, like, this could be Hunting Grounds Hideout also, or Hunting Grounds Upgrade, depending. I'm thinking, like, upgrade into Gondola is potentially a village. And, like, I think I should be able to take 6 provinces next turn if, like, nothing else happens. Just being really, really conservative with the provinces left. The hunting grounds give me the ability to really push push extra points. Okay. Are we really going to be able to go down to... Okay, no, we aren't. Okay, so I think this should end up being a fairly straightforward win here. How many points do I need? Quite a few, actually. Go C chart to Gondola, and we'll play Hunting Grounds. I'm a little bit hesitant to work with, like, the governors. But like at some point I do need to play one. So let's do that. I have 1 hunting grounds remaining, which is going to have to get remodeled. There's 2 governors in there, so we have to push it. Okay. This gets me to a tie, doesn't it? Well, that's kind of irritating. I don't know if, like... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, I don't know if, like, there was something if I didn't play that hunting grounds that turn to do better than a tie. Maybe we'll go back and take a look. Just knowing that you have, like, 1 upgrade into duchy. I don't think so, but let's go ahead and just, like, where we were at. I mean, I feel like I had to play that hunting grounds, so let's see if we can play this turn a little bit differently. I guess the other option is that, like, I don't upgrade the staff and I take the plus buy out of it and use the upgrade on, like, Gondola instead. So maybe I do, like, you know, this. We're actually going to upgrade the Gondola to duchy. We can trash and gain that to province. Pretend that there's a duchy gain in there. Those don't do anything. I think we kind of knew that. Like at this point, I guess I'd have to do another +3 cards. Our target is 39 points. So I guess if I were to have done it this way, I would have had like Duchy Estate to maybe win by 1. I'm a little bit surprised that your governor play wasn't actually able to score when you did the thing into Gondola, but yeah, maybe doing this last turn a little bit differently, keeping my plus buy around, keeping the extra grain around would have been a win. So that would have been a better move, and I'll see you all